Hey Lucy, it's Tuesday and today I am doing my slang video. Lucy came up with the idea to go off of my accent tag by doing a slang sort of thing. Each of us sent the other a list of slang terms. I know they differ depending on where you go in America. I sent ones that I know and use, and she sent me a list also. I don't have anything pulled up, and I'm back here. I'm not touching my computer, so no cheating or anything. Even though I'm tempted to cheat because I thought I was going to do really well in this video, but I skimmed through the list and I don't know what a lot of them mean. The first word is chav, which I have heard before. I don't know if I'm really bad at defining words. Chav is like an annoying person. They're kind of like, I would say in America, the equivalent of a chav would be white people that try to act like they're black. I would say that's our equivalent to chavs. I've seen chavs. They have a very distinctive way of talking. So I know what a chav is, I just don't know if I'm doing very well at describing or explaining what a chav is. But a chav is a certain kind of person. Sick. Looking at this, in America, sick can mean two things. Sick is an ill, which I know that's not what it means because you guys say ill, not sick. And it can also mean sick as in cool, which is actually like a slang word. In America, to say that something's sick means that it's cool. That's probably not what it means in the UK, but that's my best guess, that sick means cool. That's what it means here in slang. I've never heard it used in like a UK standpoint. Ta, I think that means bye. I've heard the term ta-ta for now before, which basically means like goodbye, so I guess ta means bye. I don't know if that's true at all. Bloke. A bloke is just like a person. I think you usually use it to describe a stranger. You're just like, oh, look at that bloke over there, like some random person you don't know. Banger, which is a food item. I know this. I remember hearing this before and looking it up to see what it means. I think it means sausage, but that could be wrong. Bits and bobs. When I looked at this the first time, what came to mind is kind of like random stuff. Like, I know it's a big thing in America that usually in your kitchen you'll have a drawer in your kitchen that just has random stuff in it. That's where you put kind of all your extra stuff, and everything gets like thrown into some random drawer in your kitchen, and you call it a junk drawer. So when I saw bits and bobs, it kind of made me think of like in a junk drawer, you have all that random stuff in it. Like, you'd be like, oh, it's filled with bits and bobs of different things. That's what when I first looked at it, made me think of, because I did skim this list just kind of get an idea of what I had in store for myself. Gob. I've heard this used before to reference a person's mouth. That's probably not what it means there, but that's the only time I've ever heard it used. Getting off with. This one I've heard before. Getting off with means you're like getting a brawly. I have no idea. Dosh. When I first looked at this, I thought it said posh, which I know what posh means, but dosh, I have no idea. I feel like it would be short for something. Footy, I don't know. The only thing that we call footy here is like footy pajamas, which is when your pajamas like go over your feet. That's the only term that I know of with footy. I've never heard it used for anything else. Last one is faff. I feel like I've heard faffing before, but I can't think of what it means. Is that like maybe like laughing hysterically, like you're faffing? That's my guess. That's probably so wrong. But I know I've heard faffing before, but I don't know what it means. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I use slang that often, but I probably do. Most of the slang I use, though, I think is just stuff that I make up, and people just kind of, like my friends and family, just have to learn what it means. I try not to say crazy things in my videos so you guys understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's all for that. That was so much worse. Like, I thought I was going to do so much better than that, but I didn't know what the majority of them meant. Looking forward to finding out what they actually mean. Lucy, I will see you on Thursday. All right, bye.